I'm Heather Jensen with TDOT Topics for May. Many Tennesseans are returning to work this month. As businesses reopen, state highways will likely see an increase in traffic, and TDOT wants to remind motorists that construction season is not canceled. Spring marks the start of construction season. That means more work zones and more workers will be on state routes and interstates statewide. Since COVID-19 was identified in Tennessee, traffic patterns have changed, and that's created concern for road crews.
I feel like there's not as much traffic, but the ones that are out there, they're speeding up. So it is still something in the back of our mind as far as safety goes.
People are traveling faster, they're driving faster, so we're having more smaller wrecks.
If you plan to hit the highway, please work with us. Move over and slow down for highway workers on Tennessee roadways. A special note, Work Zone Awareness Week, the annual national kickoff to construction season, was held last month. You can check out campaign-related messages and videos on TDOT social media. Happening around the state, in Chattanooga, a bridge replacement project along Interstate 24 is moving forward. The Belvoir Avenue Bridge over I-24 is now closed and will remain closed for the duration of the project. Intermittent nighttime lane closures are scheduled for the Interstate and Germantown Road area. The speed limit has also been reduced to 45 miles per hour in the work zone. The nearby Apison Pike project is also in full swing.
We're here to celebrate today the beginning of the improvements for State Road 317.
An official groundbreaking was held in March. The $93 million project will widen the heavily traveled state route as part of a larger effort to improve more than 6 miles of the corridor. The extensive work between Ooltewah-Ringgold Road and Layton Lane is expected to take 5 years to complete. In Nashville, the Interstate 440 project is nearing completion. Contract crews shut down the 440-65 interchange last month for bridge work. That was the last scheduled full closure for the project. Lane closures and ramp closures are expected to continue along the corridor as crews work toward the July completion date. In Jackson, bridge demolition along Interstate 40 at Highland Avenue is done. With traffic on the newly constructed bridge, contract crews were able to take down the remaining portion of the old structure. Demolition was done in 2 weekends, one last August and one in April. The interchange work is part of a larger project that will be finished next year. Paving is underway nearby between mile markers 67 and 74. Lane closures are expected daily as crews work to resurface the long stretch of I-40. The estimated completion date for the $4.9 million project is late July. And in areas across the state, TDOT crews have been tackling storm damage. Earlier this month, heavy wind and rain knocked down trees and blocked roadways. Several state roads had to be temporarily closed while crews worked to clear routes. Keep up with all that's happening in state transportation news by following TDOT on social media. That's it for this month. We'll see you in June.